Imagine yourself now on the softball field, feeling the breeze, hearing the crack of the bat, and seeing the ball soaring through the air. You can already sense that your body is becoming more coordinated, more powerful, because every practice, every game is building your skills in a way that's natural and effortless. You can catch pop flies with ease because your reflexes are sharpening and your confidence is growing with every single game. Have you realized yet how each successful play is reinforcing your ability to make big, game-changing hits? I'm not going to tell you to imagine yourself making those incredible catches and home runs because you already know how good it feels when you do. Imagine if the next time you step up to the plate and just know deep in your subconscious that this is your moment. Now, as you visualize that, you begin to feel the excitement building. The sooner you commit to practicing your throwing, your catching, and your base running, the faster you'll notice your skills improving and your confidence soaring. Let me ask you this. Have you ever watched a game and wondered how some players seem to make impossible plays look easy? Well, those players probably trained their bodies and minds to respond automatically. That makes sense, doesn't it? You're probably noticing how every time you visualize yourself making a huge play, your body starts to respond as if it's already happening, right? You might wonder how quickly you can develop that instinct, that natural ability to read the game and react swiftly. The question isn't whether you'll become an outstanding player, but when you'll realize that your dedication is transforming your skills. I'm telling myself to notice how each practice session is making you faster, stronger, and more precise. Speaking of progress, here's an interesting thing about learning. Some players find that loving the game and building friendships on the team makes their skills improve naturally. I can sense that you're already beginning to feel a deep love for the game because you see how it's not just about winning, but about growth and connection. You can improve your batting power because your commitment to learning new techniques is opening up new possibilities. Before you even step into the batter's box, you already know that your mind is fully focused on success. She said to practice visualizing perfect throws and hits every day, and that's exactly what you're doing now. And you might be wondering, what happens when you combine dedication, love for the game, and a clear vision for success? Well, everything begins to accelerate because you keep learning, asking good questions, and applying what you learn. Your skills become second nature, and you start making those big plays effortlessly. By the way, many top players find that getting their body in shape is a crucial part of becoming the best. That makes sense, doesn't it? You're probably noticing how feeling physically strong boosts your confidence on the field. Your unconscious mind already knows that each workout, each run, each practice is shaping you into the athlete you want to be. You can steal bases more effectively because your speed and awareness are increasing each day. Let me ask you this. Imagine yourself stealing a base, feeling that rush of adrenaline, knowing that your body and mind are in perfect sync. When you focus on these visualizations, your body begins to respond as if those plays are already happening, leading to a more natural, instinctive reactions, right? The question isn't whether you love the game, you already do, but how much more you can love it as you see yourself improving. I'm not going to tell you to love practicing because I know you already love the challenge of getting better. And speaking of progress, here's an interesting thing about success. It often starts with simple decision to believe in yourself. Did you hear what I said? I said there's an interesting thing about success. It often starts with a simple decision to believe in yourself. And I can sense that you're already feeling a sense of confidence because you know that every effort counts. You can make huge hits, sometimes multiple times in the same game, because your focus and commitment are growing stronger each day. On another note, many great athletes find that celebrating small successes keeps their motivation high. That makes sense, doesn't it? You're probably noticing how each small step forward makes the bigger goals feel more achievable. Your unconscious mind already knows that with each game, you're getting closer to becoming the best softball player you can be. So as you continue to visualize yourself making incredible plays, hitting the ball with power, following through when you swing the bat, catching those pop flies, stealing those bases with ease, everything begins to fall into place naturally, and you don't even have to think about it, do you? Your body instinctively knows how to react. You have reflexes that are fast and amazing for others to watch. You're becoming more confident, more skilled, and more in love with the game because your body and mind are working together seamlessly. And from now on, each time you step onto the field, you carry this sense of mastery and joy, knowing that you are truly becoming the best softball player you can be. And you can loop through this recording and imagine yourself on the softball field, feeling the breeze, hearing the crack of the bat, and seeing the ball soaring through the air.